This house is just becoming more and more wreck as we go along. Wouldn't it be just easier? Why do people have to use the toilet? Like, it's kind of rude and annoying. Okay, new plan. We'll make it a beehive. Hey, my little picturoonies, and welcome back to a new video. We have the Sims 4 Tiny Living stuff. This is the newest game pack, stuff pack. I've got this on the EA Game Changers Network, so thank you to them, and also to be totally transparent, this is where I've got the code from. And yeah, we're just gonna give this a go. Now, when this first came out, I've always liked like tiny little, teeny cute little lots and doing stuff like that, but I was like, I can already do that in The Sims. So I was kind of intrigued to see like, you know, what different stuff can we have. As you guys know, I was a little bit disappointed about not having really tight spiral staircases. I was a little bit disappointed about not having bunk beds and that kind of thing, but I'm gonna go into this with an open mind and just give things a go. The thing that I think is quite cool is if you do this it's a new residential lot type, then you get these kind of challenges and benefits to your Sims if they stay in this tiny lot. I'm just gonna be building the house today, but if we finish this, I'm kind of like, I want to move somebody in and give these challenges a go, then let me know some ideas for who we should be moving in comments below. We're gonna try out a load of these new items, keeping things cozy with all the new little combo stuff. So it's like, I don't know, TV tables that are also libraries, that are also, I don't know, just basically trying to do a lot of functionality with one object, which kind of, I don't know, like why that stuff should have been in there for a long time, I would say. And there's some new cast stuff as well, but as you guys know, I don't really use a great deal of the cast stuff because I like to dress my Sims in the alpha swag. But let's go ahead and give this a go. I'm gonna do it in the same universe as all of our little similar Roonies, and I have literally no idea who to move into this. I can't even like picture in my head who would work well in like a tiny living house. And in my game, trying to find like a spare lot actually ain't all that easy. I kind of think this is a small lot already, so maybe we just kick these folks right out of there. Goodbye. Also, if you're wondering why I have short hair today, basically I'm recording this on a Sunday. Sunday is like my lazy day, and I don't know, short hair is definitely easier. So let's go ahead and just bulldoze. Let's just bulldoze the whole thing. Just get rid of it. Goodbye. And do I have to then change this to a specific tiny lot, or is it like a trait? Is the trait of the house that it's a tiny lot? Apparently there's a tiny home residential. I swear I'm such a Sims noob. I can't find it anywhere. Am I just being blind? Or residential? Where is tiny lot? I want a teeny tiny lot. How do I get it? Tiny home residential. How have other people done it and I can't? I don't understand. I'm just gonna place somebody else's and see if it changes. Bulldoze, goodbye. It looks lovely, it looks really cute, but I want to do this on my own, okay? So now there's this tiny home, but it wasn't there before. I'm not just going crazy. Okay, fine, whatever. Requirements, there's different tiers. A micro home is only 32 tiles. Wow. A tiny home is 64 and a small home is 100. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, so you get lot perks. If you go for the tiny one, it's less bills. Relationship gains are doubled. Oh wow, Tabitha would have loved this. Let it grow, plants grow twice as normal, feeling fine all the time, happy, inspired, and focus lasts longer. Skills increase at double the standard rate, and everything is twice as comfortable as it was before. That's mental. Okay. And as you go up, you get less and less of the stuff. Should we try and do really tiny? I want to try do really tiny. Let's do a micro at home. Okay, this is gonna be tough, but we're gonna give it a go. So you must place at least 4 tiles. This is fun. It's like you only get to have a certain number of tiles. This is gonna make building hard. I wanted to do it as like a little bit of an eco-y home. That was like the vibe I was going for. But if I want to put like a porch in front of the house, does that count on the tiles? Like that's 20 tiles of 32. Okay, this gonna be tough. This gonna be real tough. Like, because if I want to have like a little porch bit and then like the house, then that's 23 tiles. This could be real hard. That's 33 tiles. Oh, look, I'm already outside of micro home. Okay, goodbye porch. You're not part of the plan. Like 32 tiles really isn't much. That's 21. Okay. Let's have a look at how people do eco houses. I mean, this one's literally just a straight up box. That is a really tiny home. I wanted something like a little bit cuter than that though. Like that's cute. That's real cute. That's cool as well. This is really nice inside. Look at this thing. How cool is that? This is the kind of vibe I want to go. Look at that. Okay, that's freaking so cool. An eco-friendly house in Romania. I want to make something that's tiny but pretty. And I think since you get that plant bonus, look at this thing. I like that. Maybe we should use this this as like a rough guide. But since we can do plants, I feel like we should really go in on the whole plant aspect of it. And like even maybe the roof is like also a mini garden. I don't know, I think that would make it really cool. I almost want to put like a pond at the front, so maybe we put the house a little bit more towards the back. And honestly, I wanted to make it 2 stories, but I don't know if a micro home and 2 stories really work together, because like, how are you gonna possibly fit 2 stories in a micro home, you know? Like, I can't even get stairs in that. I might have to make it even like really short. Oh, I can get stairs, but we go, look, I don't think you'd be able to do 2 floors. I don't think that's like, that's not viable. That's 32 tiles. That's the whole house. This would literally be the whole house right here. I don't know, it could be fun. I can't make the rooms any taller because then if I do that, the stairs like won't work anymore. I want it to be on a little foundation, please. And this is the whole house, okay? This is all you're getting. There's no more. And it's already gonna be so tiny inside. Like in my head, it's gonna be like, you know when your bedroom's like above, but there's no door separating it? I mean, this is gonna be where are you gonna put a toilet? How are you gonna pee? Where are you gonna go pee? Why don't we just give it a go and see? But it has to be micro. Like, if you're not doing it as a micro home, are you even living tiny? I don't think you are. I think you're just pretending you are. I want this. This vibe is what we're going for. You'd have a roof because you'd have solar panels, wouldn't you? Or maybe like... It's looking real weird. I wanted like a glass, like some kind of glass hype. Glass hype is good. I like the glass hype. Let's do more of that. A fully glass front. Has science gone too far? Maybe. That, you see at the back, the roof's curving all the way down the back of the house. I find roofs like really scary on The Sims. Like, they're just like hard to do. Ooh, that's looking, ooh, we're in the future now. We're living it. Did I like put one, why is there a little gap at the bottom? I don't know. I can't even put an extra tile out because it'll be like, oh, you've placed 33 tiles. This is why I don't even usually entertain roofs, because I can't do them. They're scary. We're not on good terms. I don't know. This section might go. I think it would look better wood as well, but like, I don't know. It's just think eco. Okay, it's meant to be eco-y. And then I feel like we need some big old glass windows. Is there actually specific new stuff from this pack? Should we check? Probably should do that. Probably the whole reason of getting the pack in the first place, checking what new stuff you get. Tiny living. Okay, there's no new windows. There's no new windows at all, like no new anything. There's this, which is, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. It's like mini succulents. Hey, Baba. Here's good dog for tiny living, because she's also tiny, so you can live together, all tiny and small. And she's so cute. Okay, you're very licky still. She's still very licky. What do you think, Papa? You'd love a tiny home. You don't really like stairs and like high things, so I feel like a tiny home would be like right up your street. I thought they'd give you they've given you a new door. Is that door new? Just a peek. Oh, it's narrow. Is it just me or is that door really narrow? I don't know, maybe. I feel like since it's new, we should probably make use of it. Dog's now obviously just casually going crazy in my room. Awesome. Okay, is there any new plants and stuff? No new plants and rocks. Okay, what else? No other new build stuff. Any new fences? No new fences. No new anythings. Okay. Kind of cool having a little weird honeycomb house. Oh, we can call it honeycomb house. And we could do it like a... Okay, new plan. We'll make it a beehive. We're gonna make a beehive. Get on the beehive hype. That is where this train's going. Oh my gosh, I'm like overheating. The bees are overheating me. Oh my gosh, my carpet is even bee specific because bees definitely think plants are friends. Okay, I'm making a beehive. It didn't start out that way, but this is where it's gone, and I ain't even mad. It's hard to just like put myself in that bee frame of mind because I'm not a bee. Oh look, this one looks like beehives. Does it? I don't know. In my head it does. Oh, I don't know if it looks a bit mental now. Maybe it's inspired by bees, but we don't go full bee. We kind of withdraw from going full bee. We keep it together somehow. Also trying to like think of ways to put more plants on the house. I wanted to be able to get to the top floor, didn't I? Have that as a garden, but there's literally no way to do it because like, how are you gonna put another staircase there, you know? Where are you gonna sleep if you do that? That's just crazy talk. Unless you accessed it from the outside of the house. Surely it's smart to save space and grow some plants on top as well. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit weird. Let's just keep it there for now. Plus, I like that it balances out the stuff going on that side. You also have to, I don't know. Why isn't there solar panels in this game, by the way? I just feel like solar panels would be such a good idea. Or like the whole wall is living, like a living wall. Like, you know, like these things. I love those like living wall vibes. Oh my gosh, I forgot how slow the bee is. But look, I could fly through this gap. But with my new improved design, where I added like a singular bit on, The gap is now closed and the bees are banned from getting through. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far. I'd say the biggest issue at the moment is really ugly. I might pretend they're solar panels. Just go with me on that. Those are now solar panels, okay? Okay, so I've got like a little bit of like grassiness around the top just to like, 'cause I don't think Sims can stand on a roof. So I think if I put a roof here, they'll just be like, oh, it's just solar. So I've put just like, it's just like regular floor with some plants around it to stop them falling to their death. It's very modern. Whenever I go tiny, I go modern. Like, I don't really know why, but I don't seem to be able to do tiny without also going ultra modern. Like all tiny homes must be ultra modern. And I guess now I need to try and plan the inside because the inside is what is going to be hard, but I'm hoping that is where our new furniture is going to help. So let's just look at everything that we've got with this new part. Oh wow, okay, lots of stuff. I know it's all at the top, but let's just do this. Okay, so this is a space-saving single. Is it any different in size? I like it. It's a cute design. This is a snore and stuff. Oh, this is the bed that falls into the wall. Oh my gosh. Maybe the toilet's gonna have to go upstairs. I really want a bed that falls in a wall, but I just don't have a great deal of room in my house for it. Because look at it, it's so cool. And like this shelf, I think will like, it won't go forward like that. The shelf, I think, will stay at the level it's at, and that will be like the foot of the bed. That, from what I understand it, that's the case. But my house is so tiny that bed is actually too big, which is kind of mad. We got this little tiered shelf. Okay, we got, oh, I like this mirror. I like the curved mirror. We got quite a lot of fun stuff. The bathroom situation, I am quite worried about. I kind of feel like, oh, who are you? Why are you there? Be gone. Goodbye. Now you see it, now you don't, Murphy bed. That one would actually work. I think that one there would work. I mean, that is super. Is that got sofa on it? Oh my gosh. Okay, I love this. I love the squishiness of it. Because look, it's like a sofa. And that's a Murphy bed, so that will turn into a bed, the schmooze and store. But why would I have my bed downstairs? I just don't know if I would. Media marathon. Okay, that's got the TV and stuff. That's really cool. How am I gonna fit everything in here? This is gonna be seriously hard. Tower bookshelf. What's this got in it? Is that like, what are you? It's just a bookcase, but it kind of looks like storage. Okay, I get that. There's no new kitchen stuff other than the sink, but there's nothing else like new for the kitchen. There is some new lighting. Okay, the new lighting's kind of cool. Okay, we'll definitely put these in because I really like those. But there isn't any new kitchen specific stuff like cooker. Would you ever get a cooker fridge combo? No, you wouldn't, so that kind of makes sense, right? There is a new toilet. The toilet's gonna have to... I've made this really hard for myself, guys, like seriously hard for myself, because like it's just not gonna work. Okay, because the inside's stressing me out, I decided to go focus on upside. So these are like 3 planters, and I wanted to make it look like, you know, someone like had like just like an arranged space up here. I was trying to like look for some like scissors or something to like make it look like somebody goes up here specifically to garden. Oh my gosh, yes, little tools for doing your gardening. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so we got a little cute garden area up here, which I like a lot. But that's leaves me with the whole of the inside of the house, including where to put the toilet. It's kind of looking like it'd have to go here, but like I don't want to come in and immediately see a toilet. If I put it under the stairs, people aren't going to be able to use it. How do I have to make an outhouse? Like, how am I going to make this toilet sitch work? I don't know. I'm pretty worried about this right now. Would the bathroom have to be upstairs, and we literally will have to put like the Murphy bed situation downstairs? I feel like that's going to have to be the case. This is such a huge bathroom though. It is literally such a waste of space to have such a massive bathroom. Because you wouldn't even have a bath. Like, you'd be crazy to have a bath in a tiny house. You would just have a shower. It's kind of good in a way though that I'm finding it this hard, because like that's the challenge of tiny living. Like, how do you fit everything in? Wouldn't it be just easier? Why do people have to use the toilet? Like, it's kind of rude and annoying. Okay, let's try and put all the other fun tiny living stuff there. Doesn't stress me out as much, but let's face it, still kind of low-key very much stresses me out. I like all these new shelves and stuff. We're gonna have to put the Murphy bed with the this little thing here. What's this? What's this thing? Where did you just come from? Are you attached to the Murphy bed? Is it like a whole dealio, but I can move this separately? Okay, that is pretty exciting, because I can just get rid of him, put him, and then what, you're just gonna look through at a big stupid board? That's not very fun. But if I delete him, does it delete the whole thing? Oh, that's so clever. So like you don't have to have, oh, because that is basically that. This is really hard, because like where am I gonna put my kitchen? Okay, no matter what I do, I can't find a reason for the upstairs bit. I just can't. So then look, I've got another 20 tiles. And honestly, I feel like for this whole tiny living thing, I feel like you need all the tiles like on the same floor because the stairs just take up so much room. That's the problem. But yeah, I'm trying to work with new shapes, trying new things and new shapes to try and get this to work. We also have a bigger garden on top now, which I think is kind of cool. I think an hour and 35 later, I've kind of got a shape for the house, and now I have to try and figure out how to fit everything in. Look at this tiny little cute table. And look at this cute little table end. And these adorable little dining chairs. Aren't you guys meant to be, aren't you a dining table? High dining. Like, I thought you were a dining chair. Why don't you stick to it? Are you a dining? Oh, okay, maybe these ones instead. I'm kind of enjoying this like green color that a lot of the furniture seems to be. I think that's pretty cute. Honestly, it might have to be a situation where you eat outside. This house is just becoming more and more wreck as we go along. Look, I think I can get, yeah, look, I'm gonna go for this fun color here because I just really like it. Look at this cute TV. I think it's like a, is it a stereo and a bookcase? Okay, it's a stereo and a TV. That's cute. This is actually like a single bookcase, which is cute as well. Oh, it's a tiny desk. Oh my gosh, don't you think it'd be really cute to have like the desk like in the window here? A poof. Oh my gosh, I love the idea of a poof. Oh, what are you? This one has a gaming console in it as well. Look, I actually realized I can fit the even bigger one in. I'm finding I want to like shove more stuff in, but I don't have more stuff, which is kind of sad. Like, I wish they'd put a little bit more in it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's got quite a lot of stuff, but I don't know. I'm selfish. I want more than this. I also suddenly realized, like, why am I hanging like little pesky lights from the middle of the ceiling when I should be using like these big, huge lights from the top? Although they are not okay. Maybe not. Okay, that kind of works though. That looks pretty good. It is kind of a weird house. I'm not sure if I'd want to live in it. I don't know if it's a little bit wild. I don't know. Can I put more stuff on here? Can I like put little plants and stuff on there? Oh, I can't put other things on here. That's kind of sad. Look, I want to put like little plants and stuff on there, but it's not like a movable shelf. I'm feeling like there's like not enough clutter. So I'm like putting clutter everywhere, and I'm like, you're gonna need somewhere to like shove your shoes, and like there's no wardrobe space. So like you're gonna have to have somewhere to like put your clothes and stuff. I'm just trying to think of everything basically. Oh, is this a shelf? Is this a little shelf on here? Oh, I thought there was a little shelf on there. I'm just gonna make it into one because that kind of makes a lot of sense to me. Like he's got a little monkey hanging off it. And I've tried to put like quite a lot of clutter in this place. I don't know. It kind of looks quite like a person's house sort of to me, so that's good. This is the tiny living mirror, but like a bathroom mirror with a shelf on it. Like surely that's better to do. I don't know why this sink is also going through it, but just like look past that. Yeah, it should have a little shelf on it because that makes sense. And I'm gonna hang some little succulents here in the bathroom. This kills the succulents, so don't do this. But it sure looks cute. Okay, so I've again just tried to pack loads of stuff in because I don't know, I feel like these bathrooms should be really focusing on trying to like jam as much stuff in as possible because the whole house doesn't have that much room, so I don't know, it kind of just makes sense. Okay, bathroom done. Bedroom done. Wait a minute. Okay, doggo's going crazy down there. Okay, outside done. What I wanted to do is make it all a bit wetter and more boggy. So we're gonna do that. I'm kind of like quite currently into just like making it look like you're kind of living in like river vibes. Not gonna lie, I kind of hate this bit where I have to individually like place all of the stones. That bit, definitely not so fun. 2.5 hours. I always forget how long I take building. I think it's just like, I'm so perfectionist that I hope they can get across this. But I can't just leave it and be like, oh, I'm kind of happy with that. I have to really like what I'm doing. But that makes things take a really long time. Like, I hate seeing the black bit around the pool. I don't know why you can't just have like a jaggedy edge or like, you know, something a look like random stone, something a little bit more natural. My mum's like, oh, people really like builds, like you should do more builds. And I'm like, yeah, but they take me 17,000 hours because everything has to be perfect. If I couldn't live in the house in real life, then I'm not gonna post it on my YouTube channel, okay? That's the rules. That's the rules I set just to apparently torture myself. Also, I love whoever designs flowers in this game because some of the flowers are like so freaking pretty. I actually just love them so much. Look at that one. No, not that. This one here, the white one at the back. Like, look how nice that is. And that, they're so pretty. Oh my gosh, my back is killing. My back hurts so much. I know, Lexi. When did you learn to bark this loud? Like, this is a new development just for this video. Yeah, okay, I'm nearly done. Just give me a sec, okay? Okay, I'm loving like the environment that this is in. I think that's really, really cute, and it is making me want to live there. I think it's real nice. Should we put a little bit of paving? Yeah, that looks cute. Okay, let's put a little bit of paving, like come in here. Because they've got such a little space inside, I don't know, I kind of feel like they'd want like a little outdoor area just to like sit and chill in. Maybe we could even put this. I know this is the worst fire hazard ever because that barbecue is just gonna set all of that on fire. But just ignore that, okay? I think everything is finished. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think. I've got like a little hidden swings at the back. There's like a little bee thing. There's also like this little chill out area. The bike little thing is hanging up there, but with the little heater and stuff. I've got a chicken coop in the background. Where they are like is lovely. Like seriously, look at the views. Like it's in Windenburg, which I honestly think is like my favorite of all of the places in The Sims because I just think it's so nice. And the water kind of makes sense because look, the color is wrong actually, but can you see there's like water here, there's a waterfall here, there's water running like literally on almost 3 sides of the house. So it kind of makes sense that, I mean that's the same color, I'd have to change it to that, but like it kind of makes sense that you'd be next to water. I mean I do definitely prefer that color though, but that kind of makes more sense. That looks kind of murky though. No, screw it, I'm gonna go for the pretty color. Okay guys, this is my completed tier 1 micro home tiny house. And building tiny, I've realized, is really hard when you are so restricted on the number of tiles. I'm glad I managed to make it work in the end. Trying to fit so much like stuff into a space and still make it functional is hard, but the new stuff definitely helps a lot. Like having the sofa combo and the TV game stereo combo and stuff is really cool, and I like the new stuff quite a lot. However, the new stuff, I feel like it's not like cluttery feeling enough. And I wouldn't have liked this as much if I hadn't had the chance to like add a load of my own stuff in there as well. But I think like the most rewarding part of this is actually going to be playing it in a game and getting all the rewards, like the less bills, relationship rewards, growing stuff faster, being more comfortable. So I really want to give that a go. I want to give it a go actually trying to play in such a teeny tiny little space. But I didn't really build this house with like anyone in mind. So if you guys have any ideas of someone we could fit in here and try all of those new perks that come with a tiny house, let me know in the comments below. And also let me know what you think of my 32 tile tier 1 tiny micro little home build in the comments below. If you want me to put it on the gallery, let me know as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big cheeky thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in another one. Bye.